Yet another day, and we are always going to bring you the trending news on the internet here on the update. But today, let's take a detour and do something about the road of our country. That's always going to be a major concern and a major important to everyone, because some way, somehow, the road affects our daily life. And today, the roads minister, the roads and highway minister, has been touring some of the routes, the constructors, touring the routes and making sure everything is being done. He did this some weeks ago, and he's doing it again. He was at the Temamoto Way Interchange project, where he urged the contractors to work day and night to bring the road to the timely completion date, 2028. That's the time that they've allotted for the road to be completed. But that's not our focus today. Today, we are talking about Ghana roads in general. Do we know our roads? Do we know the people in charge of the roads? So when we say, hey, my community, roadway, roadway to sign, and then sign it, so that you know the people to call out, whether the feeder roads, whether the urban roads, whether the roads and highways minister. Today, we are going to do a deep dive onto the road networks in the country.
So you see, before NDC came into power, they said they were going to do 87 road projects, which means that they are doing 87 road to make sure that Ghana road is what is better. Now, it's not going to be easy. It's not an easy thing. We are seeing it where the minister is, expecting and
The roads,
they are not doing their jobs. There's a timeline, but unfortunately, they are not doing their jobs. So this should tell you that it's not going to be easy.
No, it's
From
not.
the workers, the money, some people will eat some of the money. We all know. It's not going to be easy, but we should make it easy. So tell me why the Tema Road, by 2028, they are supposed to be done. But up to now, they are not done until the minister has to tell them that they have to work morning and evening for this thing to be complete. You understand? And what is sickening me is that the workers are working on the daylight, you understand? Where people are going to work.
I feel like they see that that's the time they can get the most done, because
No.
nothing beats daylight.
First of all, we want to thank you for what you have done so far. It appears you have done about 10% extra work since we were here the last time. And the main bridge, not far from where we are standing, has also been completed without any incidents. My fear actually has always been the risk to the public, because it's an intersection that is in use 24/7. And you actually completed it ahead of schedule and without any incident of the public. So I commend you for that. I also noticed an increase in activity on site. There's more activity on site. However, I want to encourage you to even increase that further. A project like this elsewhere will be done 24/7. There's no reason why you cannot work even more in the night than the day. So I'm encouraging you to take advantage of the president's 24-hour economy to do more of the disruptive works in the night, and rather scale down during the day and make certain or dedicated lanes available for the public to use during the day. So that is very critical to us. With the contract, obviously, it's a yellow book. You did your own design and other things. Of course, if there are things we need to look at, we'll look at. But at the moment, we want to focus on the core scope of what we are doing. We are hopeful that you can still complete this on schedule, because the motoring public can't understand why they have to go through this for that long period. So please endeavor to make sure that we meet the target. Yes, we have done 50%, and the pavement works are quicker. I mean, the work we are doing now are the most difficult, especially in this weather. That is why we keep insisting and take advantage of the good weather and make sure we do, foundation and earthworks and other things. I know one of your strengths is earthworks. So I'm surprised you even did it, because the bridge at, 18 Junction, by now, I was expecting that you should backfill by now. Because if you backfill, you could create a temporary access on one of those lanes whilst you switch to the other one. So please back up and do it. But obviously, generally, I can see that there has been a lot more activity than it used to be, but you can still do more to make sure that we meet the deadline.
It's true though, but
Yes.
no. See, everyday activity. This is how we make money in Ghana. In the morning, we are moving from our home. We are going to make money, and you are telling us that you are repaying the road, so we should wait on the traffic, and we should.
Yeah, but we can't fault them too much. We can't fault them too much. They are working. It's just that they need to find the times where it's not a busy
Good, but unfortunately, they are not finding the time where it's not supposed to be. Every day is busy, but I prefer it should be in the night. You understand? In the night, there is less
There are
traffic.
dangers to working in the night. too.
How?
There are dangers.
There is light.
That we can't say this.
Have you felt the heat from the coal? Like the coal they use in doing that route is hot.
They've not started tiring, so I think maybe they will do that in the night. But let's
Hopefully.
just talk about
Hopefully.
broader Ghana routes
Okay.
in general. We've seen, I think we don't even know our types of routes,
Oh, that's
networks in Ghana. We have the national routes,
Yeah.
we have the N1, N4. Those are what we call the national routes.
Yes.
We have the inter-regional route, the roads that connect Ashanti region to the Greater Accra region. That's an example of the inter-regional routes. We have the regional route, the routes within that region
Yeah.
that connects the major district, major
Yeah.
capitals
Yeah.
to the region itself. So that's within the routes. And now we have the feeder routes,
Yes.
the ones that connect the agriculture,
in
the
their
farming
community.
communities
Yeah.
to the main roads
Road,
for them
okay.
to bring the food to us.
Yeah.
Then the urban routes, the one within our communities,
Yes.
where our DCs, MDCs have failed to fix. So all these routes have like there are different people in charge of them. It's not all it's all government, but it's not
Yeah.
all minister. It's not all this. We have MDCs.
Yeah.
We have the feeder routes authority.
Yes. We have the urban.
Exactly.
Yeah. We have the highway.
We have
So
the-
if the highway is having problem, don't go and call the feeder.
Know who to call. If there are no street
Education.
lights on the N1, know who to channel your grievances to.
Yeah.
If you see potholes, if you see vehicles that are not working, faults, and they've been on the roads, the highway or the N1 for 3-4 days when they are not being moved, causing traffic, causing accidents, know who to call.
Yeah, because it's true. Because when you don't know who to call and go and call the minister of highway, will be looking at you. They will say it's a long process. At the end of the day, the right person that is supposed to do the work is not like the information has not gotten to the person because they also have their main issue to face. So, in as much as there is ignorance in our society, the Ghana Highway, that's the main headquarters, should do more education on
Yes,
this.
we need an education on the roads, on who to channel your grievances to.
Yeah.
And not just on the roads, we are now talking about street lights. We are saying that our streets are dark.
Very dark.
Dark.
Very dark. Have you passed the Gimpa route?
I've not used it at night.
Baby girl.
But I've heard people complain about
It's like horror movie.
Yes.
Anytime I'm passing there, then my heart is like horror movie. Yeah, I say if you are not careful, you'll be robbed because there is no light there.
No, there's been instant. People have put their experiences where
Yeah.
they've been robbed.
So you see,
Yes. Where people pretend that there's something ahead. So they are stopping you. Stop. There's danger ahead. And immediately you slow down or you stop. You are ambushed and you are robbed.
all this because there is no light, and you don't know the right person to channel our frustration to.
The state of our roads, Ghana roads, we can go on and on about it. The recent accidents on the
Ofankor Road. Yeah, I think we spoke about
We
it.
spoke about
Yeah.
it. That is also, everything comes back to the road
Yeah.
networks. We have poor lighting, we have bad roads.
Yes, and the drivers we are giving license to. I say when it comes to overspeeding, it's like right now Ghana. If you have money and you want license, you get it. We don't think about the aftermath of what is going to happen.
Yes,
Okay, so the drivers too contribute to the main descent. That road, let's be truthful. That Ofankor Road, I won't say it's not bad, but it's good. But what caused the
I think
accident?
it was recently fixed.
Yes, so what caused the accident is the driver.
We don't know
But
the
looking at what
facts.
the victim are saying, they are saying that is, the overspeeding, and who is doing the overspeed? Yes, so sometimes our drivers also contribute to this road accidents.
Yes, but if the drivers are overspeeding, what is the NTTU doing? We have people.
Yeah.
I think in Ghana, I've come to realize that we have people in charge of every aspect of our society.
Yeah, we do.
Whether roads, whether health, wherever. We have people. People are assigned. People are being paid monthly. But the thing is, they don't do their jobs.
Yes.
No enforcement of the law. Is either they're also being corrupt, taking money and letting things
I say that we
pass.
are also being corrupt. We are corrupt. We are corrupt. And now we should let Rawlings come back.
Oh, let the man rest in peace.
It's true, but like I mean, it's Rawlings' way of governing the country.
The
In as much as
dictatorship
there is some disadvantage, but there is advantages. Things like this. Who call was speeding? Now you show.
Yeah, so we are just talking about the drivers. We are seeing like streets are dark at night. Accra, dark on the motorway because it's being worked on. You can die because every day there's a new detour. Every day they've diverted a road to pass somewhere,
Yeah.
and there are no lights to guide you.
Yeah.
And these tracks along the motorway, that's my
These
daily
tracks-
route. Every day you
these
find
tracks-
about 5 tracks on one side of the motorway. Spots.
Very dangerous.
Very dangerous. No hazard.
and if there's no hazard. No hazard.
No triangle to signal that there's impending danger. Nothing. And some of them drive at night without lights.
This thing,
Drive at night on the motorway. Like
this thing,
I'm passionate about it because I use it every single
yeah,
day.
that's your route, eh?
That's my route. I use it every single
May God
day.
be with you, my sister.
He is with me. If not for God.
that those big trucks.
The trucks are
And you see the way they drive slow. So if a car is coming faster and they don't see them in front, no, they are costume.
yeah, I believe they cause a lot of the accidents on the motorway now, and something just needs to be done about it.
Hopefully.
At first, I think last year or towards the end of last year, I saw a lot of police presence on the motorway where you see patrol vehicles parked along the motorway, and sometimes they're on the motorway, but I don't see that now.
Again.
But we need it now because the road is being worked on.
You know what? Some people are thinking that if there is a police at, let's say at a particular junction at a particular time, it means that somebody has given them hints that
That's
something is happening.
No, but if
there.
you've not done anything
That's-
wrong, what is your
That's why you
business
see
with
that
Ghana police?
sometimes that's the perception citizens have put in.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't-
Bonnie.
well-
What is your problem with Ghana police?
Well, they are saying that sometimes you see Ghana police in this particular area for a particular time. It means that someone will hint say.
Yeah, so if they are there for
so if they
someone-
are not there, it means that
There's nothing
there's
happening.
nothing happening.
No, but we need them. And the people stealing the street lights. Hey!
People steal street lights.
Hey!
Who steal street lights? I want to go here. Why are you stealing street lights?
They steal the copper and the lead, whatever. It is crazy. You see a street lights working today, then the next week you use the streets and there are no lights.
Like serious.
And you ask for reasons
I'm
and they are
surprised.
telling you the wires, some of them has been stolen.
Who steals street lights?
These people, the people who
They steal street lights.
the condemned people, those ones, it's a whole, it's sad.
Ghana is a lot.
No, it's sad because we all want the betterment of the country. And one major aspect of Ghana
Yeah.
is the road.
Yeah.
It brings us food. When someone is in a health crisis, take the person to the immediate health
Yeah.
facilities. So we need the road to
work.
Yes, we
to
need
function.
it to do what it's supposed to do. But if we now come to the road, we don't have street lights, our roads are bad.
Giving license to drivers that are not supposed to be driving.
People don't even know that we have speed limits on these roads. And we do. We have roads, cars on the roads that are not worthy to be on the roads, but they have road-worthy stickers.
That's what I'm saying. What's natural man? Then we get chuku. You be like, what is that? And your heart. But so now we are sitting in it.
We have road-worthy stickers on them. So this discussion just didn't come out of the blue. We've been asking our followers, our fans, people out there, Ghanaian, what their experiences have been like on the road, and some of the responses that have come in.
Charlie, it's horrible. It's scary. So let's start with Teshi. So this lady is saying that from Teshi branching to Sakumono Road, there is no light. She said she almost hit a big truck. And do you know what happens when you don't have light in Teshi going to Sakumono? And there is no light. Robbers, big truck, like a lot can happen around that time in 2 minutes or 2 seconds.
Yes. just a few seconds.
So she said, that's what she said. That is the state of the road.
And the Pokwasi Road. And this lady wrote in, she lives on the Pokwasi stretch. And if you know that road, you know the state of the roads now. No street light. She says when it rains there, before she will cross the road, she has to wear different slippers and carry the one that she actually wants to use in her bag. And sometimes clothes. Because to cross that road after it has rained, it's war. It's like fighting with the mud, with the paddle to get through that, to get to the other side before she gets a vehicle. She'll come to town.
So we have another man also saying that from Kaswa to Winneba, Charlie, he said it's war. He can't breathe because of the dust. Yes, we know you guys are trying to fix the road, but pour water there.
Water the motorway there. As for that one, they do it diligently. This morning when I was coming, I thought it had rained. Because they had watered it so much.
Yes, you water the place so that they can breathe. Their lungs are in danger. And also the overtaking from that side. You see when you are coming from Cape Coast, Winneba, and you see this big truck, the road is not good already, and this big truck is also going slow. And you see some of these fast cars are trying to overtake. This is where accidents happen. This is where accidents happen. Me, I'm actually thinking that they should build like another road for this bigger truck.
So that they leave the road.
So that they leave the road for...
No, but you know, they know the side of the road they are supposed to drive on the outer lane.
But they don't.
But do they know?
Do they know?
Do they know?
Do they know?
Don't. And at the game parade, remember I spoke about the game parade? Well, someone made a comment about the game parade. And they almost snatched their phone from the car. Or yes, or China, or train the bag, saying, almost snatched, Uncle Drew at Motor Forest, our phone no call. So she spoke about like the security. That's because there's no light. So when they are hiding in the bushes, you don't see them. And see, they come sometimes with a motorbike. Him, no more. She spoke about it.
You see these cases. Am I the only one who, like, when I'm working in a dark place, I put my phone? Yeah, so that nobody can snatch it away from me. Am I the only one? I've done it before.
Your phone or your life. You won't bring it out.
At least, yeah, unless they see it. That's the thing. When they see it.
No, but I think naturally, when you are walking by the road, nobody will assume that you'll be walking without a phone.
Yes.
So they know that somewhere, somehow.
Especially when it's dark. Especially when it's dark, when there is no light. So, Charlie, these are many comments we got from our bad roads in Ghana.
And we want to know more. What is the state of the roads in your community, in your constituency, in your region? Just put it in the comments. We need to put pressure on the authorities to do what is right because the Ghanaian lives matter. And we can't be losing valuable lives every day, every year to the roads because of bad roads.
Charlie, thank you all for sticking with us, okay? And let us know what you think about these Ghana roads in the comment section. Have a nice day. Bye.